Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch. I will put it at the end of this video. It's a lot of good information on that video. I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Okay, y'all, Biden did it. Okay, but we're going to talk about it. I got a few other little things I want to talk about also. Okay, but first up, I want to tell y'all I have to go see my oncologist today. And I'm a little bit worried because, as some of y'all have noticed, I've been having trouble with my throat lately. But please remember me in your prayers. My appointment today is at 1 p.m. So please say a little prayer for me. Thank you so much. Somebody in my comments said they wish Elon Musk would run for president. And this is not the first person that I've seen that said this, but I have to comment on this. Elon Musk has done a couple of really great things here lately with the buy-in of Twitter and a few other things. I mean, but does that make him a good candidate for president? I don't think so. He's just another rich man. He had a good idea, something that we all want, freedom of speech. But does he have the qualifications for a president? Well, you would argue, well, the one that we've got for president don't have the qualifications. But still, Elon Musk for president, y'all, he is not conservative at all. I don't believe he would make a good president at all. He's just another rich man with one good idea, and that's about it. Somebody in my comments also said they still buy from Amazon. Well, that's nice of you. I'm glad that you are happy with these companies that don't pay a penny tax. You know, when you go into their store or on their website, you pay taxes. Isn't it nice to know that they don't in return pay taxes? Somebody else said that they would like to see Elon Musk buy Facebook and clean it up. Now that I can agree with. I would love to see that too, because Facebook, as we all know, has become the cesspool of the internet. And I hate Facebook with a passion, but it's where I keep up with my close personal friends and family. Okay, the shit for brain people in Washington. They're still trying to say that Joe Biden is the reason unemployment is so low right now. They say Biden did this. No, sweetie. Biden did not do this. In fact, Biden had nothing to do with this. Unemployment is down so low because at the beginning of COVID, they closed the country down. They made everybody lose their jobs. They made everybody's business go under. They shut the United States down completely. Now we've got people returning to the workforce, making the unemployment numbers look good for Joe Biden. But don't kid yourself. He had absolutely nothing to do with this. This is just people returning back to work. Of course, we're going to have a big spike in employment numbers. It's just people going back to work that already had jobs, but they lost it on account of COVID. Some people say that Little Joe is doing a very good job with our economy. Doing a very good job with our economy. How many people can't afford groceries? How many people can't afford their medications? How many people are cutting their pills in half to make them stretch? How many people can't afford their power bill, can't afford their rent, can't afford their car payment? But he's doing a good job with our economy? What planet are these people from? Joe Biden is doing a horrible job with everything he touches. One of the reasons they said this is because electronic sales is up so high. Computers are up real high. Well, let me tell you what I think this is. Computers are up so high because people are buying computers so they can start making money for themselves. They can create their own online businesses. They can keep up with all the mischief that's going on in Washington. This is the reasons computer sales are up. Has nothing to do with little Joe Biden. Our great governor in the free state of Florida, Ron DeSantis, is getting a lot of backlash from making Disney pay their fair share of taxes. And again, I will say, it's nice to know that all of these liberals are good with these companies not paying their taxes, but everybody else in the world is. Disney has gotten a free ride far too long. I mean, so what? They got to pay taxes. They're going to pay millions in taxes. And so what? Your little ticket to go to Disney World is going to go up a little bit to cover them taxes. Well, boo-hoo. I mean, Disney World, I know some people goes to Disney World every couple of months. That is ridiculous to spend that kind of money to see a grown man dressed up in a Mickey Mouse suit. I mean, when are we going to grow up? We see Disney World one time as a child. That should be enough. It's the same thing again and again and again. And as far as them paying taxes, they need to pay their taxes. We pay our taxes. As far as them making their own laws, their own government, the hell with that. I can't make my own laws. I have to do what's dictated by our government. I think it's damn time that Disney pays the price. And our great governor, Ron DeSantis, which will be President Ron DeSantis one day, I hope and pray, is doing the right thing. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Please comment below. I'm about to sneeze here. I don't want to do that. Please comment below what you think about all of this garbage. Let me know where you stand on this Ron DeSantis and Disney fight. You're not going to change my mind, but I'd like to know where you stand on it. I do read all of my comments, and I love reading them. I can't answer them all. I hope you understand why. Joe Manchin says that he wants a bill that lowers inflation and it helps the American people the most. I agree with Joe Manchin on this 100%. He is totally right. Now, I know I'll get a lot of hate for saying this because it's Joe Manchin. A lot of people love to hate Joe Manchin. But he is 100% right here. We need a bill that helps the American people and lowers inflation. This is where our government stands right now. We have over 2 million illegal criminals crossing our southern border every day. I mean, not every day, but since this thing has started, we've had 2 million illegal criminals crossing over. Inflation right now is 8.54%. And 6% of that came from Joe Biden. I mean, Joe Biden has been in office for 15 months, and he's already boosted inflation by 6%. 75% of Americans think we are headed in the wrong direction. And for those 75% people, I agree 100%. We are headed in the wrong direction. And we've got Joe Biden manning the steering wheel, driving us into hell. 75% people also say that things will get worse, not better. I agree with that 100%. Y'all, the only thing we can do is vote these people out in the midterms. Nancy Pelosi went to Ukraine this past week. And damn it, we had our chance to get rid of her. but by now she is safe back at home. We have to get these people out of office in the midterms, and if we don't get them out in the midterms, we have to finish it in the 2024 vote. And if we don't do it, we only have ourselves to blame. We have to get out and vote. A lot of people says they won't vote. Well, if you don't vote, shut the hell up. Y'all, I love you all. I'm sorry this video was more of a rant than anything else, but I've about had enough of this stuff. I'm about to snap here, I think. I love you all. Please say a prayer for me with my oncologist visit today. I am worried about that. And keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this stuff. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people in Washington. Can't call them leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Until later on today at 12 noon. I'll see you then. Love you all.